everyone. This is your weekly reading, and we are doing the last week of June. All right, so 24th June right up till the 30th. So one more week. And this card flipped, we have family harmony. Family harmony. We'll pick one more. Perhaps some of you at the end of the month will be looking into harmonizing the energies in your family. So how I will do this, everyone, is we'll firstly do a collective reading on the collective human consciousness, what's going on in the last week of the month for all of us. And then I'll be doing the signs. And to get to your sign, just go to the timestamp in the description. Just click on the numbers next to your sign, and it will take you directly to your sign. So you can check out your sun sign, your moon sign, and your rising signs, okay? So sometimes to get, if you look at all three, then you get a more complete picture. And sometimes we may not resonate with the reading for the sun sign, so it may be worth your while to check out the rest, okay? So let's see what's up for the collective. And we have here, look within yourself, right? This is the key message of the week. Look within yourself. Wasn't this the same card that we had the last week? Or one of the signs that got this, right? Last week. I don't remember which one. I've been doing quite a bit of reading, so don't remember who is what. So I'm going to do the collective reading for now. And we'll pick 7 cards and then go on from there. For those of you new to my channel, my name is Shamla Tan, and I'm a spiritual teacher and intuitive therapist. And I use the cards to get in touch with our inner psyche, to get in touch with the shadow aspects within ourselves. And sometimes the cards help to bridge that connection that we may not be conscious of. All right, so it's not necessarily a predict the future kind of reading, but definitely a reading on our collective consciousness. Well, we have cards flipping out this week, so let me just open all and then we'll pick it from there, okay? And then we'll pick clarifiers as needed. So nothing is flipping, so we'll deal with this 3 first and then we'll go ahead, okay? First one we have is Ace of Pentacles, right? Ace of Pentacles is about new opportunities. It's also about gifts, coming in. So maybe some of you are awakening as a collective. We are awakening to new opportunities, or we're seeing new opportunities. We're being gifted. I feel it has to do with our inner gifting, because the first card, right, is about look within yourself. So I feel we are awakening our inner gifts, not so much like someone is gifting you something, but is acknowledging our inner gifts. So collectively, this is what we are experiencing, Ace of Pentacles. And then we have 6 of Swords. 6 of Swords is about transitioning. And we may feel very uncertain as we enter the second half of 2024, because there's so much happening on the planet right now, right? And, it feels like we're on the brink of war, World War III. But I have to say that it's more like a spiritual war than anything else, right? So we are making that transition. And maybe, we're not sure where we're going. And that's fine, because collectively, that's what's happening. And it is a necessary happening. And then the third card we have is Justice. So, we should allow the energies to play out. In this last week, it is finding its balance. And you look at this, Justice card, she's balancing. So collectively, we are, the human consciousness, we are balancing the energies. We're trying to suss out, what direction to take in life. So I'm going to encourage everyone to stay conscious, to stay positive, to stay on track, to stay in alignment with your soul self. That is how we can really tip the scale, so to speak, right? And to allow the collective karmic energies to tip in our favor, okay? It's quite powerful energies, this last week in June. And we just had the full moon as well, right? So that's going to shine a lot of light and a lot of energies in our shadow parts of self or hidden aspects of self. Let's see what the fourth card says. And we have Four of Wands. Four of Wands is about harmony and celebration. So tipping the scale, keeping that in mind, right? When we tip the scale, when we rebalance things, we come into greater harmony. I think one of the cards that flipped earlier on was family harmony as well. So that's good. And we have Seven of Wands. Okay, so this is about being convicted. I feel this is talking about our path. Be convicted, have clear boundaries about who we are, our identity, and the direction that we want to take. All right, stay focused. Okay, let's see. Pick two more actually. 2, 4, yeah. We have Page of Pentacles. So Page of Pentacles is all about manifesting. And so when we align with our path, right? We allow our inner gifts to bring into manifestation. We are in transition. It's very important for us to claim the gifts and to manifest our highest desire, to manifest that which we understand it to be for our highest purpose and for individually and collectively. Nice. One more. And we have here Nine of Cups. I feel this is telling us that we need to get out of our comfort zone. This has been a recurring theme, recurring message in our past readings and for many of the signs as well. So really, we really need to move out of our comfort zone and not just remain there and just be comfortable with how things are. Just really move out of our comfort zone. I think it will serve us really, really well to be able to, in the long term, okay? It will serve us well. So I'm going to pick another deck. Let's see. And see what additional messages we are getting, okay? So I like this deck looks quite new. Hardly use it. So let's see. What other messages? So if this message resonates with you so far, this collective message, give me a like. Subscribe to my channel if you have not done so, and turn on your notification bell. I realize that even if you subscribe, you may not know that I have posted a new video or new reading. So you might need to turn on the notification. Appreciate your cooperation in this. Obviously, I'm trying to reach out to as many people as possible. Let's see. What else for the collective? What else do we need to know for this last week of June? Strength. Rely on our strength. I like this, I feel like we are all going through this phase in our life at this point in our journey where we are truly claiming our identity, our gifts, and we want to be out there to be of service, to live our purpose, and strength comes in a really nice way to assure us that, all is well. And we have Three of Swords. We do need to address some of the things that are holding us back. And this has to do with sorrow and grief. This has been a consistent theme, right? In the past few months, there's a lot of grief. A lot of people are experiencing a lot of grief. So much is happening. People are losing a lot, losing their loved ones, losing their minds, losing their place in the world, or losing their place in the workspace or their business, or losing money. So there's a lot of grief happening. And it's important, to grieve properly, to go through the grieving process so that we can, when we embrace that, and we heal from that, so that we can really stand tall in our strength to really collectively, be of service, and so that we can evolve and we can, go through this really difficult and challenging period in humanity's history, right? I mean, the last time this, similar energy came into being, would happen in 17 something. All right. But I also understand that about 100 years ago, there were some teachers, like wisdom teachers who came together, and I feel like they have been preparing us for this time. A lot of the wisdom teachings from 100 years ago, like 1920s, 1930s, 1940s, those teachings are still very much valid. And we should utilize those, the understanding, right, of those wisdom teachings, because they've been preparing us for now, for this time, yeah, it's really quite precious information. And if you were to look back at all of those advanced during that time, right, they were advanced, they were thinkers, they had very unusual ideas or unique ideas about the evolution of humanity and so on. And the information is there, right? And we should use them, okay? And address some of the things that we are going through in our lives. Use that, esoteric psychology, esoteric spirituality, and all of that. And then we have here 8 of Wands. All right, 8 of Wands is about movement. Okay, so we're moving in the right direction. This last week in the month of June, we're really moving in the right direction. And we have 8 of Swords. All right, we are, we have the sword cards talking about sorrow. We have grief. And then this is talking about moving out of our self-limiting beliefs. Yeah, and go beyond that. And we have King of Swords, upholding truth, right? And do it with integrity and morality. It's a tough job, people. But someone has got to do it, right? As people on the path, as we are trying to serve humanity, we really need to see things from a much higher perspective and to understand that we are all doing this at this point for the soul's evolution, for the collective human consciousness evolution. Yeah. Interesting reading, I would say. I feel like this week's reading has a lot to do with it's talking like about our soul evolution. It's talking about why it's so important to focus on soul development rather than being so out of focus. Yeah, it's almost like the energies are calling us to go deep, deep, deep within. Interesting times we're living in, isn't it? Okay, so let's pick a card from this Moon Witch deck. Let's see, for the collective, what other messages? One more, maybe 1 or 2 more cards for the collective. And then we'll go to the individual signs, okay? And here we go. We have here Moonflower, blood. Oh, blood. Bloom. Why did I say blood? Bloom, even if no one is watching. Moonflower. Bloom, even if no one is watching. I like that. And it really goes with our, goes with the reading, right? For the collective. Ah, nice one. Okay. Now we're going to move on to Aries. Let me collect the cards. And we're going to do a reading for Aries. The rest of you can jump on ahead and look at your whichever sign you are in, okay? So Aries. Let's see. Let's use this deck. We're going to do a 3-card reading. And then clarifiers if needed. Okay, so this is for Aries. Aries, how are you doing? I hope you're well. Let's see. Whoa. Knight of Cups. Aries, follow your heart. This is asking you to follow your heart. What's going on, Aries? Let's pick one more. Follow your heart. This week is all about following your heart. Following your heart, it's not about following your emotions. Yeah, it's following your soul's heart. If you saw the collective reading, you would know that it's all about the inner work and it's about soul evolution. So when we say follow your heart, it's not about following your emotional heart. It's more about following your soul's heart, right? So your higher intuition. And then, Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups. You're feeling quite contented at this point, but I'm not sure whether that's a good thing. Let's pick another card so that we get some clarity. Seven of Wands. Stay convicted. Well, we had Seven of Wands in a collective reading. So this is asking you to be convicted on your path, your chosen path. So this is asking you to get out of your comfort zone. Very similar energies to the collective reading, even though we are using a different deck of cards entirely, right? So follow your heart, which means your soul's heart. And that also means getting out of your comfort zone, getting out of your physical comfort zone, and stay convicted on the chosen path. So this week, you may be challenged to do that. You may be pushed out of your comfort zone to answer the call to serve your highest purpose. Let's see. Let's pick one card from this deck. And we have here King of Wands. All right, King of Wands is about utilizing your wisdom, and the wisdom is your soul wisdom, obviously, and also to have a vision, for the future, because we are entering the second half of 2024, and you are asked to really be clearer in the vision, the kind of future that you want, that includes your soul evolution. Very interesting. We're going to pick one card from this deck, from the Moon Witch. Let's see. What does Aries need to know? And maybe we'll pick one from the fairy deck as well. Aries, we have Power of Sisterhood, Coven. So what this may imply is that for you to grow this week, you may need to connect with people. You may need to socialize. You may need to meet with more people, make new connections. And some of them may have the answers for you. Some people that you meet, new people or old friendships that you want to rekindle, they may have the resources, inner or outer resources that you've been looking for, or maybe they can inspire you with ideas about the way forward, And then we have beauty. All right, so this is based on the collective reading. That's obviously talking about inner beauty. So spend time developing that, the inner beauty. Okay, Aries, beautiful souls. Thank you. If this message resonates, give me a like, subscribe to my channel. Now, we're moving on to Taurus. How are you, Taurus? I hope you're well. I hope you've seen the collective reading. This is for your sign. Again, general reading. Take what resonates and drop the rest. If the message resonates, please give me a like, subscribe to my channel, okay? So Taurus, we are picking 3 cards. First one we have is the Queen of Cups, okay? And then we have here 2 of Cups. Wow, you have all the emotional energies. Let's see, one more. 9 of Cups. Okay, so far you are getting now. So get out of your comfort zone. Definitely is about getting out of comfort zone. Everybody's getting that. You are encouraged to tune into your intuition. This sometimes may be a little bit challenging for Taurus because you are very, very practical. But I feel this is a call for you to develop greater compassion and to develop your intuition so that you can really answer your soul's calling for your soul evolution. You also have the 2 of Cups, right? And this is about sharing. I feel this is a card, 2 messages coming up is that, you need to be a little bit more open in sharing yourself emotionally with others. And the other one is to get help. All right, to share, to get help, to help you to soften the heart. Because that could be an inner struggle that you may have sometimes. Okay, Taurus. Let's see. What else does Taurus need to know? So this week is all about softening your heart, getting out of your comfort zone, awakening your compassion, your intuition, and seeking help. We have King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is to develop greater discipline. I feel also that when you awaken your compassion, your intuition, you become a much more reliable force, that others can rely on, others can rely on. Interestingly, if you look, I'm not sure whether you can see this, but you see the bull? That's Taurus energy, isn't it? Very strong Taurus energy coming through. And then we have the guy, hanging upside down, holding on to the horns of the bull. And I feel this is really about, telling you that in order for you to grow, you really need to have that courage. Balance that with compassion and intuition. Okay. One more. We have the Chariot. So things will move really quickly this week for you. So you might have a few surprises. You might feel like, oh my God, with heart-opening experiences, some experiences may come as a shock. You may not be comfortable with it because you need to get out of the comfort zone, right? We have 9 of Cups telling us that. Getting out of comfort zone. Let's see. From this Moon Witch, what do we have? Lunar eclipse, open the door to a higher dimension. See, that's the message earlier on, right? When I said to open to compassion, develop your intuition. This is asking you literally to open the door to a higher dimension. So this is about your higher intuition as well, which needs developing. So to balance that with the practical side of yourself, I think that would be very, very beneficial for you. Let's see. Environmental awareness. All right. So what this means is that you need to be aware of what kind of environment are you in. Be aware of the people that you are with. Do they encourage you to grow? Or are they good influence? Are they not so good influence? This is something that you need to be aware of, all right? And to question it and to know that it's okay, when you have clear boundaries about the direction that you want to go. And sometimes it may mean leaving certain circumstances, certain people, certain situations, and moving ahead. Okay? So Taurus, if that resonates, give me a like, subscribe to my channel. Appreciate the energy exchange. We are going to move on now to Gemini. Gemini, how are you doing? Let me give this a good shuffle. Okay. Gemini, I hope you have listened to the collective reading. It's all about soul evolution for everyone collectively in this last week of the month of June. And let's see what the message is for your sign. 3 cards flew out, so I'm going to take all 3. First one is the Star. All right. The second one is the King of Pentacles. And then the third one is 3 of Cups. Very positive energies coming in. The Star, right? Basically saying the stars are aligned, lighting the way for you. What is important for you is to develop greater discipline. We have a King of Pentacles here, asking you to develop greater discipline for your soul evolution so that you can be a much more reliable force for other people, for your family, for work, for whatever, right? And 3 of Cups is about making connection, right? Developing friendships, making connections with people that you align with or connect with that will serve you well. Okay. So let's see. Let's get 1 or 2 cards from this deck. What else does Gemini need to know? What else does Gemini need to know? We have here temperance. Stay balanced. This week, very important to stay balanced. If you are off balance, then you might find that, emotionally, no. Let's put it this way. Stay balanced. Your focus is to stay balanced, so that you allow your soul to evolve, because we have the star here. With the star, it's a very powerful energy. And if you go off balance with bad habits, addictions, and negative thinking and all that, that can, it's not going to shine the way that you intend, right? If you go off balance, that's all I'm saying. Okay. Now let's see from this deck, what do we have for Gemini? True North. Stay true to yourself. Okay, stay balanced, stay true to yourself. This is a very important message. Please, please, please. True North, and the star is shining. So stay true to yourself. Not on the ego way, but on the soul way. Okay, according to in alignment with your soul. And then we have raising your standards. I like this. Okay, so Gemini, there's a lot of up leveling for you in this coming week. And this would mean having the discipline to stay on course, okay? And becoming much more reliable towards yourself and for other people as well, okay? Thank you, Gemini. Give me a like, subscribe to my channel if it resonates. Let's move on now to the sign of Cancer. Cancer, how are you doing? We are in the last week of June, and I think we have hit Cancer season. Happy birthday to you. And let's see, we have here Nine of Swords, the first card here. Okay, Nine of Swords is worry and anxiety, but I feel this may be something that you are leaving behind. Yeah, you are leaving that behind. You are leaving worry and anxiety behind. You are coming into the King of Cups, which is, being calm, being diplomatic. I feel also because you're entering this a new year, right? It's your birthday season. So you're leaving some things behind and entering this phase with calmness and diplomacy. And we have here Two of Swords. Some things that you are avoiding. Let's check what is it. What is it that you're avoiding? Let's have some clarifiers here. For Two of Swords, for sign of Cancer. What are you avoiding? Cancer. We have Page of Cups. Page of Cups. Page of Cups, the meaning of Page of Cups is possibilities. Are you afraid? I feel like there is some fear. You are afraid of what the future brings. Let's see one more. Four of Wands. But you are getting reassurance that there is harmony, there is celebration. This is bugging me. Two of Swords. You are afraid of possibilities. I feel like that message from the collective asking us to get out of our comfort zone really applies to you. Necessary to move out of your comfort zone. Yeah, you're ending your cycle, the world. So you really need to move out of your comfort zone, right? Ending of a cycle, not to have attachment to the past, but to move ahead, not to be afraid of the possibilities coming to you this week, especially. There are a lot of new things coming your way. Good things, I feel, and has to do with your soul evolution, right? The physical self may not be comfortable, may not like it, but the soul certainly does. And you will welcome it eventually. You will see that it is good. Feeling safe. Yeah. You need to feel safe. Calm yourself down, right? Calm your nervous system down. Do meditate. Try out meditation, mindfulness. Soften the inner being. Allow the nervous system to calm down so that you get you feel safe in your body. All right. When you feel jumpy, you don't feel safe. It's your nervous system replaying old records, right? Trauma responses, any kind of fear, right? So that's all the our nervous system records everything, right? Nothing goes unrecorded, and the reaction from the nervous system is faster than your thinking, faster than your thoughts. So you have to listen to the responses in your body. Okay? So feel safe. So cultivate the kind of environment where you will feel safe. So meditation, deep breathing, all of that. Magic wand. All right. And it says here, focus your energy on one thing. And that's calmness. I feel the King of Cups here. Right. Calm and diplomacy. This is your guiding light for this week. Imprint this image in your mind. Okay. And no fear. And that will take you through this week. And also, I feel it will be very good preparation for your year since it is your birthday season. And you will manifest a lot of possibilities, great possibilities for the coming year for yourself. All right. So thank you, Cancer. I hope you have a wonderful week ahead, and I will see you again. Bye for now. And now, sign of Leo. How are you doing, Leo? Welcome to your weekly energy reading. This is general. Take what resonates and drop the rest. As a reminder, if this doesn't resonate, then check out your moon sign and your rising sign. Okay, let's see. We're going to pick 3 cards. First one, we have the World. You're ending one cycle. Ending of something. Definitely a new beginning somewhere. You have the Emperor. As you end the cycle, it's very, very important. You have 2 major arcana so far. Very, very important for you to cultivate the discipline and the focus. Self-leadership is called. You are called to serve your higher purpose at this point. Like the collective reading, right? It's about our soul evolution. And for you, especially, what is important is the self-leadership at this point. The self-leadership, the self-discipline. Okay? 10 of Cups. You will have a lot of happiness coming your way if you stay on course. Do not fear the end of a cycle. Stay on course with self-discipline, self-leadership. A lot of happiness, a lot of satisfaction coming in when you do that. So it will pay off, in other words. Leo, what else does Leo need to know? I'm using a second deck here. We'll pick 1 or 2 cards. We have 3 of Swords. So what is important for you to address the 3 of Swords is any grief, any sorrow. Now, collectively, this is also an energy that a lot of people are going through. So if you need to go through a grieving process, please allow yourself, Leo, to go through that. What else does Leo need to know? But you're leaving all that behind as well because, you're ending one cycle. And 6 of Swords. Yeah, you're transitioning. All right, it's a good transition. Allow the Emperor to guide the way for you. The Emperor is self-discipline, self-leadership. 4 of Wands. So there's harmony, there's celebration coming in. So all good, Leo. Don't be too overly worried about what is in store or what the new cycle brings. Okay, you'll be rewarded for the risk that you take, the discipline, risk, and the courage that you're taking. We have your sign. If you're looking for a sign, here it is. Look at the butterfly. It's transformation. Very powerful reading here for you in this last week of June, Leo. I like this very much. Okay. Let's see one more from this fairy deck. What else does Leo need to know? What else does Leo need to know? And we have here, trust your intuition. Trust your intuition. Very nice. You're growing, you're developing, Leo. Keep up the good work. All right, and I'll see you again next week. If this message resonates, give me a like, subscribe to my channel. And next, we have Virgo. How are you doing, Virgo? Let me shuffle the cards for you. So, Virgo, I hope that you have seen the collective reading. Go check it out if you have not. It is about our soul's evolution. Oh, my card split. Let's do this again. Let's shuffle properly. For Virgo, for the last week of June, what does Virgo need to know? If this doesn't resonate, look for your moon sign or your rising sign, okay? We have 10 of Pentacles for Virgo. 10 of Pentacles is all about security and family matters. Everything going well in the physical reality. 6 of Swords, you're definitely transitioning. You're going through a transition. You may feel uncertain, but it's okay. I feel you have a good outcome anyway. Ace of Pentacles, yeah. You're going to have new opportunities. There are gifts, inner gifts. Remember, this is one of the cards that came out in a collective. So you're definitely one of those people that's going to awaken your inner gifts. And you're going to see new opportunities coming in for you. We're going to use a second deck. What else does Virgo need to know? Can we have messages for Virgo, please? If it resonates so far, give me a like, subscribe to my channel. Virgo, we have here, Ace of Cups. Openness, right? Be open to connect. Open for connection. I feel this is openness to connect with your higher self. Yeah, it's more a spiritual connection than anything else. Okay, so Ace of Cups, connect with your soul, your higher self. And we have here 7 of Cups. There'll be some distractions this week. Some of these distractions would be you're questioning, is this for real or is this an illusion? All right, 7 of Cups. You're not sure. It's okay. You don't have to rush to make a decision. I feel that you can pause. Let's see what the next card brings to us. And we have 2 of Cups. So you may need some feedback from someone. Get help from someone to get a clearer idea about whether this one is an opportunity or an illusion. Get a feedback from someone. Share with that person. And you get a better idea. Allow someone else to mirror back to you. Okay? And then things will get clearer. Let's pick an oracle from here. Oh, let me just shuffle it properly. For Virgo, what does Virgo need to know? Familiar. Listen and learn. Listen and learn. Okay? So this is the 2 of Cups that we talked about earlier on. Seek help from someone, get advice from someone, allow someone to mirror back to you. So this is about watch and learn, right? So learn from this person. And then let's see from the fairy oracle, what do we have for Virgo? What does Virgo need to know? And detoxification. So this detox is not just about physical detox. Yeah, it could be emotional, it could be spiritual, it could be mental. So you may need to do this in order to have clarity, in order to see things clearly. Because you have new opportunities coming in, you're transitioning. And I feel the detox will be very important because you are making space. You make room, right, for new things to come in when you let go, when you detox. Okay? So Virgo, I hope that it's helpful for you. Let's move on now to the sign of Libra. How are you doing, Libra? Welcome to your weekly reading, Libra. And I hope you have listened to the collective one. And let's see. We picked 3 cards for you and see what kind of messages we have for Libra. What does Libra need to know? We have here Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords is about focus. Okay, Libra, this week is about being focused, being assertive. 3 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles about teamwork, collaboration. So this week is all about being focused. You may need to work with other people. Teamwork, collaboration to get results that you're looking for. And that may mean also getting help, right? Getting help from other people. Yeah, because you're addressing some deep stuff. We have here some deep stuff, some I feel you're addressing things from your past, Libra, and you do need help. Seek help. So could be a therapist, a coach, someone. Seek help. You need to be focused this week on clearing those things that are holding you back. Okay? Let's see. We have here Knight of Swords. Yeah, you have twice. First one, Knight of Swords. Second time, Knight of Swords. So this is really asking you to be very focused this week on the healing process and seek help. Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands. It's all about being brave. Take inspired action. Wow, a very healing week for you, Libra, I feel. Baggage from the past, quite heavy. But you don't have to carry all alone. You need help. Seek professional help or seek help from friends, people that can support you. Because Knight of Swords came up twice, yeah? So you really need to be very focused this week on this. I feel like when you are able to cross this hurdle, things are just going to light up really differently. Yeah, you're going to birth something new into creation when you address the things that are holding you back. Things from the past is holding you back, and so you can't move on. You can't birth this new thing unless you address things from the past. Powerful transformation here for you, Libra. Let's see. From this oracle, what does Libra need to know? We have here, what is holding you back? What is holding you back? We talk about this, right? 9 of Swords, things from your past holding you back. So, a very good reminder. What is holding you back is a question you need to ask yourself, okay? Okay, so let's see. From this fairy oracle, what do we have? Whoops. What do we have for Libra? What does Libra need to know? Laughter. You need something. You need to lighten your load. You need to have more joy in your life. So you need to release what's in the past. Let's pick one more as a clarifier for laughter. Self-reliance. Okay? So this is a very healing energy. Really deep healing needed. All right, Libra, you need to lighten your load. So address things that are holding you back. As much as you want to move on, I feel like you're not able to move on unless you have addressed things in the past. It's a strong energy that has come up, okay? So I hope that you find the strength to be able to do that, Libra. Okay, so the sun is coming down. I hope I have still enough light from the window. If not, I have to turn on some lighting. But we'll see. It's 6:45 p.m. here in Singapore right now as I'm doing this reading. All right, next, Scorpio. How are you, Scorpio? Please listen to the collective reading if you have not done so. First card that flew out here, we have Princess of Swords. Princess of Swords. I feel this is the Page of Swords. Oh, this is an additional card in this deck. Princess of Swords. It's about being vigilant. Okay. This week, stay vigilant. Examine yourself and be aware of your inner world much more this week. Because this week, if you've seen the collective reading, right, it's about our soul evolution. So there is a need for you to be much more vigilant. Second card here is Eight of Pentacles. You do need to put in some work. I feel... Okay, let me take one more before I say anything else. King of Cups. All right, King of Cups is about staying calm. So this week, stay calm as you put in the work to address some of the issues, staying vigilant over your thoughts and your emotions. Okay, so remain calm. The energy I'm picking up is that you will need to put in effort on your part. Okay, there's effort that is needed for you to be able to stay on course. 10 of Pentacles, very nice. When you stay on course, you're going to be rewarded. This is stability, energy of stability, family, stability, finance, all of that. But to get there, you have to be vigilant over the main. It feels like the main message seems to be you need to be vigilant over your thoughts and vigilant over your emotions. That seems to be the theme. And then we have Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles is about planning. There is a decision that needs to be made. So important that you do not make it an emotional decision. Be very clear about this decision. Make this decision only when you're calm and when you're clear. Don't make an emotional decision. That seems to be the message, right? Because King of Cups is about diplomacy. King of Cups is about calmness. One more. Three of Swords. Yeah, definitely talking about vigilant over your thoughts and your emotions, because there's energy of sadness, energy of things like lower emotions that you may encounter, that you may feel like you're being dragged down by negativity. And that's why it's so important to stay vigilant, right, over your thoughts. Don't get dragged into other people's stuff. Okay, and remain calm, remain diplomatic. It may require some hard work on your part, but do it. Okay, don't give up. And we have here Diana, be one with nature. So if you need sustenance, you need to be nourished, go out to nature. Okay, allow nature to help you there. Scorpio. Let's see from the fairy deck, what does Scorpio need to know? We have a message for Scorpio. What else does Scorpio need to know? We have here breaking free. Breaking free from fears, breaking free from things that hold you back, breaking free from... Yeah, in order to break free, you need to be vigilant over your thoughts, over your emotions. You need to monitor them much more closely. Monitor them doesn't mean to be attached to them or like to keep worrying about them. Then that's not that's not being vigilant, right? That's just being hyper focused. That's not what we want. King of Cups, the reminder here for you, right, is to remain calm and diplomatic. So you will break free from fears that hold you back. So Scorpio, if this message resonates, give me a like, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you again next week. Let's move on. Moving on now to Sagittarius. How are you, Sagittarius? Welcome to the last week of June. Let's see what kind of messages are there for you at this time. We're going to pick 3 cards from this deck. I hope you've seen the collective reading. And first card here, we have Knight of Cups. Following your heart. This is about following your soul's heart. Following your intuition, in other words. And we have Queen of Wands. Ooh, you're up-leveling yourself. You are developing the confidence that you need to listen to your intuition, to follow your heart, and also a renewed belief in your abilities. Very nice. King of Swords. You have very big energies this week. King of Swords is about integrity and morality. Stay focused on integrity. There's some big changes coming in. I feel the energies. These are big energies. We have King, Queen, we have Knight. These are big energies, and it is a highly supportive energy. We have Page of Swords as well. Okay. Page of Swords is about vigilance. I feel this is about vigilant over the ego. Because this week may feel like it's a very tangible growth that you experience on a spiritual level, but it can get to your head. It can get to you where you feel like you are better than others. There may be a tendency, okay? So just watch out for it. And that's why the King of Swords is saying, stay in integrity. To have self-confidence is good, Queen of Wands, but don't be overly confident in such a way where the ego is coming into play. Okay, so be very vigilant over the ego self so that you don't fall into a trap. There is judgment, okay? The inner calling is very strong. Judgment is usually about the inner calling coming up. And so remain vigilant, stay calm, stay in integrity, believe in yourself, and this will really propel you forward in your life purpose. 8 of Wands. There's a very, very strong movement. It's a very positive movement. A lot of hope coming in for you as well. I like this. Very positive reading here. But watch the ego, okay? Sagittarius. Let's see. From this Moon Witch deck, what kind of messages do we have for Sagittarius? We have trust. The universe has a plan for you. It goes very well with your reading. The universe definitely has a plan for you, and it's going to be unveiled this week. Ooh, watch for it, okay? Watch for it. Sagittarius. I love it. Now, let's see. From the fairy deck, what do we have for Sagittarius? What does Sagittarius need to know? Be honest with yourself. Be honest with yourself. I feel you have any sword cards? Yeah, you do. King of Swords, right? It's about integrity, morality. So honesty, very important. When you're honest with yourself, you will find that you have a greater ability to trust in the universe. Okay? Powerful reading, Sagittarius. I'll see you again next week. Let's move on to Capricorn. How are you, Capricorn? Welcome to this reading for the last week of June. I hope you're well. And if you have not seen the collective reading, please do so. It's at the start of this video to watch it. Whoops. I'm going to pick this. Ooh, I've done like you are number 10th. First time dropping cards. I'm going to pick it up, okay? So, Capricorn, let's see. We're going to pick 3 cards. Ooh, 2 cards flew out. We have 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords is about facing your fears and self-limiting beliefs. King of Pentacles. You need to be a reliable source. You need to be reliable to yourself and to cultivate the discipline for that. This week. Facing fears. And then we have Knight of Wands. Okay? Knight of Wands is about being brave. Taking inspired action. Be brave. Be brave enough to do what is difficult, Capricorn, in other words. Because you are facing your fears. You're facing your self-limiting beliefs. So be brave enough to do that. Let's pick more cards from a second deck. What else does Capricorn need to know? See, your cards are flying. A lot of energy here. Let me just pick it up. So Capricorn, we have here, the Lovers. Okay, the Lovers energy is about making a decision. Now, Lovers doesn't mean like love affair or, though in some reading it is. However, in this reading, because the collective energy is about soul's evolution, so the Lovers is about you making a commitment, making a decision to connect with your higher self, to connect with more deeply and have a proper relationship with your higher self. That's coming up for the week. You are making a commitment to go there. But you need to face your self-limiting beliefs first, your fears. And then we have here, Two of Wands. Two of Wands is you do have a decision to make. Perhaps this decision is about whether I should make this change in my life so that I can have a higher commitment to my higher self and to my life purpose. Perhaps also it's a decision that you need to make because you are deciding whether you should be facing your fears. It seems to be that. One more. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is like the inner parent energy, it's asking you to nurture yourself more, devote more energies to yourself. You really need to take care of yourself, self-love. Capricorn, interesting. Let's see. From this oracle, what does Capricorn need to know? So this week, a lot of self-care, a lot of self-care, a lot of looking into what is stopping you, looking at your fears, addressing them, making a commitment to your soul's evolution, making a decision. Manifestation. What you seek is seeking you. Ooh. Interesting one. What you seek is seeking you. Good one, yeah? From the fairy deck, what do we have for Capricorn? What does Capricorn need to know? Quiet time. You need quiet time. Yeah, very necessary. If you need to address all of these things. Nurture yourself, from Queen of Pentacles being like the inner parent to yourself. You need quiet time. You deserve a quiet time, so please take it, okay? All right. I hope this message is serving you well, Capricorn. We are moving on next to Aquarius. So Aquarius, how are you doing? I hope you're well. Aquarius, please check out the collective reading if you have not done so. The theme is about our soul evolution. And let's see what the message is for you, for your sign. What is in the unconscious that you need to be aware of, Aquarius? And we have here 9 of Cups. Ooh, move out of comfort zone. Almost everyone got this, right? Move out of your comfort zone, Aquarius, and open your heart. Be open to new opportunities. I feel like this opportunity has to do with your soul's evolution. Be open to make connections, even to your own higher self, highly necessary. And we have 6 of Cups, addressing emotional stuff from the past. This would include childhood stuff. You have all cups here, yeah? I feel this is not the first time you're getting the 6 of Cups. It seems to be a recurring thing, where it's asking you to address things from your past, childhood stuff that is stopping you from fulfilling your highest potential. It seems to be saying that. So Aquarius, if you have not already done that, then you should, okay? Spend this week doing it. Something's going to be presented to you and you're not sure, because you're not sure whether this is a real thing, or is this an opportunity, or is it an illusion? Ooh, let me pick this one up. And it says Wheel of Fortune. So I feel it is an opportunity. It's not an illusion, right? Wheel of Fortune tells us it's an opportunity. It is a good opportunity. Do we have one more? Wow, why are all the cards flying? Let me pick it up. Okay. King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is about being reliable. I feel also being disciplined. So this opportunity that comes up, you really have to exercise discipline so that you can be a much more reliable force for yourself and for other people. But I also feel that this opportunity will only come into play if you address things from the past that has been holding you back. Or else you find that even if the opportunity comes, you may not be able to see it because you're still seeing it from the lens of pain and trauma and whatever childhood stuff that has not been healed. Okay, Aquarius? Now, let's see. From the Moon Witch deck, we have Celine, and it says here, it's getting too dark here and I can't see. Let me just turn on this light. Okay. And it says here, bring light into somebody's dark sky. Ooh. First and foremost, bring light into your own dark sky, okay, from the past. That's important. You can't share your light with someone else if you don't turn on your light. Okay? Now, let's see. From the fairy deck, what do we have? Inner power. Trust in your inner power. Very important this week. A lot of transformation, very, very deep transformation happening here for you, Aquarius. So that, yeah, and I hope that you will take this opportunity to do that, to grab this opportunity where the universe is kind of supporting you to go deeper within, to heal, to address all the unresolved stuff so that you will really grab the opportunity that is coming your way. Because Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. Okay, Aquarius? Have a wonderful week and I'll see you again. And now let's move on to Pisces. Pisces, how are you doing? Let's see. Whoop, whoop. How are you doing, Pisces? Let's see. What does the unconscious want to deliver to Pisces? What kind of messages is there for you this week? 3 cards. We have Ace of Swords. You're going to gain clarity. a lot of clarity this week with regards to your soul's evolution. If you have not watched the collective reading, please go to the beginning of the video. So new opportunity. Ooh, 10 of Pentacles. Everything is stabilizing. Finances, family matters. Everything is working out really nicely for you. You're going to get so clear. And then we have 5 of Pentacles. You might feel that as you gain clarity, you might feel a little bit lonely. I'm going to get clarifier for that. Why would you be feeling lonely as you gain clarity? As good things happen in your life, why do you feel, what is going on? Let me pick it up. Okay, so let me give it a good shuffle again. We want clarifiers for 5 of Pentacles. We have the Emperor. Okay. So you may be feeling, oh, okay, so you have clarity, things are working out, but you do need to exercise the Emperor, which is self-leadership and self-discipline. When you have that, you're not going to feel like you are lonely. You're not going to feel alone in your quest in life. But the self-discipline and self-leadership is very important. Let's see, we have here. Yeah, you're ending one cycle. This is the World. You're ending one cycle. You have 2 major arcana from the second deck. So the big energies coming in, helping you, uplifting you, so you don't feel like you're alone. You're going to get so clear about the direction that you're heading. Ooh, we have the Empress. You have 3 major arcana here, you know, in the second deck. First card is Emperor, and then we have the Empress, the divine counterpart. You have the World. So you're ending a cycle. You're going to get clarity. You are going to... The Emperor, Empress is divine energies. The Emperor, Empress within yourself. You're balancing the divine, feminine, and masculine. You're going to feel different. What's going to happen is this week is going to bring an opportunity for you for deeper growth, and you're going to feel different. And maybe that's why you feel alone. You may find this week a bit hard to relate to other people because of this inner transformation that is happening. But it's going to be a very powerful shift. So let it be. It's okay. It's not going to be a permanent thing where you're going to feel lonely. It's a shift that is... You're not going to feel lonely with a connection with your higher self, with your soul self. There's no way you can feel lonely, right? You may feel disconnected with people in the physical reality for a short time. Don't let that stop you, okay? From this oracle, we have Balsamic Moon. It says, things come and go, surrender to the universe. Things come and go, surrender to the universe. See? It's okay. It's okay to feel that loneliness for a short period of time because you're going through a very deep transformation. You're going to get so clear, and you may like have a sudden realization that what you thought was truth is no longer truth. And you have a new truth that you're going to live by and you're going to see. Yeah. Let's see. From this fairy deck, what do we have for Pisces? Detoxification. You do need to go through a detox process. I want to take one more. Vacation. Take a break. Detox. Vacation doesn't mean go for a holiday, literally. I mean, some of you may, but take a break. You need a break. You're going to experience a really powerful week this week, Pisces. Very powerful. Okay? So, have a wonderful week ahead, everyone, and I will see you again. Bye for now.